Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sharnice and welcome to Simply Nikla. Since it's back to school season and back to school month, and I know probably a lot of other kids are in school or have all year school around, but here in Missouri, this Thursday, public school starts, and then a little bit after that, colleges start. I decided to do a fun nail tutorial of back to school and just something different. I decided to do like some color pencil nails. Did you see the thumbnail? I thought it was pretty cool. As well, for this week's video, I decided it would be cool to do like some back to school story time, what I went through while I do my nails. And so I decided that I'm going to do that. Scary, yes, I know. So I'm going to do some back to school like memory stuff. But if you really want to know how I did my nails, I will put the step-by-step of how to do these nails right at the bottom of the screen. So don't worry, you can pause it, read it. That's how I do it this time around, since I'm going to do some little story time. So this nail tutorial is very easy, so it won't be too bad of just reading it and following the instructions that away. So yeah, so let's get this scary video started. If you want to listen to my story time and all of that and see how I did these cool color pencil nails, okay, for back to school, go ahead and sit back, relax, continue watching, subscribe down below if you want to right now, and give this video a like if you're ready for school. But other than that, let's get started with this video. Okay, so story time about school. Middle school was another whole ball game. I gained a lot of friends, and it was great. It was good. I mean, it was middle school, and here we have, I should say, before I went through elementary, middle school, and then we had junior high and then high school when I went. Middle school was good. It wasn't too bad. I had a lot of friends, and it was just banging for me in middle school. So once we got to junior high is when stuff starting to like trickle down. You know, friends go to different schools or have different classes, and you just don't see each other that much or have different lunches. That was a thing for me that I had to go through. Junior high wasn't too bad, but when I didn't have my friends there because they were sick, or didn't have my friends there because we didn't have the same class or the same lunch, it was very lonely. And you know, I didn't have like a lot of friends. Wasn't that person that I felt like I needed a lot of friends. So I only had a couple friends. So when they're not there, it was like really lonely for me, and I felt very small because of how lonely I felt. I did have like acquaintances or like, you know, friends in classrooms, just acquaintance friends in the classroom, but when it's outside the classroom, it's like not connecting like that. So I didn't really have too many people outside of classroom when it's like lunchtime and stuff. Also in junior high is when I know I had to like go to school and stuff like that, but it was also mentally hard for me because like I was just like kind of checked out. But I still did my work, yes, but I didn't really care if I went to school or not, which is bad. Kids, you have to go to school, but I was kind of mentally checked out at times, and maybe that was because how socially checked out I was. I couldn't really gain some new friends, just like I said, acquaintances in classrooms, but outside of classroom they didn't say much to me or whatever. So it was hard in that way. And there was like a lot of times you know, I was sitting alone, and you know, I had to deal with that. Even though outside I didn't really make it seem like I was bothered by it, but deep in inside I was really bothered by it. My advice for like school wise, like especially when you go to another school, like gain some friends and be open and be yourself. I got through junior high, and it was something. And then we went to high school, and high school was another whole ball game. A lot of my friends have gone to another high school, and so I didn't have that. I had, you know, a one good friend in high school and a lot of other like friendly acquaintances to just petty acquaintances, I should say. Academically, I was a good student. Like, at least I passed the class, right? So I wasn't really bothered by that. So like, friends wise, I wasn't great at all. I had one real good friend. The times when she wasn't there, it was hard. I'm gonna like fast forward it to like senior year of high school, and I got the chance to be on like half a day, and I only had like 4 classes by that, and I was happy, and it was great. My one best friend I had that I connected with, and she was amazing. We was like friends from like junior high, really good friends from junior high all the way on to high school. And when it was senior year, she started to want to get into like, you know, the military, and then she also did the high school like band flag twirlers, you know, that kind of thing. And she ended up doing that in the mornings, and that's always like in the mornings. So by that, I didn't have that friend in the mornings anymore. So I was really more alone. I was sat in the bathroom lots of times until the bell rang. And I think just because of that, we lost that connection because we wasn't together much anymore, besides that one class we had. So we just lost that connection. And then after high school, I remember when we graduated, we seen each other and we was happy. And then like after that day, it was nothing, you know, which happened to me with a lot of my friends, a lot of my good friends definitely from middle school. I lost all that connection. I still would consider them friends. They made my school worthwhile, and it got me through school emotionally. So I definitely recommend getting some good quality friends, you know, that you can really trust and be with, definitely through school. So yeah, that was kind of like high school, you know, I got through it. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to this fun story time back to school nail tutorial, and watching the nail tutorial, these cool fun color pencil nails as well. I think they really came out pretty cool. Like, leave me some comments down below if you thought that as well, and leave me some comments down below your experience with school. What school grade are you in right now? Just tell me. I would like to really know. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I really appreciate that. Go down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that great notification bell as well. It will really help you out for other videos that I do in the week. Like I said, thank you so much, so much. Thank you very much. Give this video a like if you like the story time, if you like the nails, if you liked going back to school. And I catch you back next week with another nail tutorial. If you want something specific me to do, I can totally do it. Just leave some comments down below of that as well. I'll catch you back next week. Bye.